Hello. I'm sorry for that little delay right there. I was just setting up my iPad so that I could see any chat that comes in. My name is Robin. Thank you for joining my stream today. I'm a little discombobulated. I changed my YouTube password, and the verification process was kind of weird, and it took me a little bit longer to be able to log on today. So today I am going to start a different diamond painting. I am working on Seaside Dreams, which is a Chuck Pinson design from Dreamer Designs, but I have a friend who just started diamond painting and she bought this very one, very same one, and we're going to be working on it at the same time. As far as I know, she may have already started it, and so I kitted it up this afternoon, and then I'm going to go ahead and dive right into it. This is called Flowers on a Stool. It's an Amazon diamond painting. Um, I have my kit right here. I made my kit by sticking the drills in this case and I printed the labels on sticker paper and I cut them. Hey Kim, how you doing? Okay, take your time, Kim. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for joining me. I was just saying that I'm starting this diamond painting because my friend Fashawn is doing it, and I'm just going to take it off of here for a second just to try to get a little bit of that bend out. Try to make that a little smoother. I may have done something and I may not have. I don't know. So let's put this back on the light pad, which is not plugged in, so I will plug that in. And let's find my light pad cord. I did order a new light pad. It won't be here until the 12th. So I'm using my A4 light pad and we are in business. So this again is Flowers on the Stool. I'm doing this along with my friend Fashawn. Hey Elizabeth, how you doing? Thank you for joining. It's very, very nice to see you. I'm going to dive right in. The first symbol is R. So I'm interested to see how I do with this drill field because I labeled my drills. Um, I printed them on label paper and I drilled and I uh, stuck them on the case. So I'm going to see how that goes. This is a round diamond painting. I got it from Amazon. And right now I'm just shaking up my drills so that I can use the multi-placer where possible. And I got a lot of drills out, maybe more than I need for this section. So let's shake them around. And I did want to show you guys something, if I can locate it. I'm using this on my diamond painting pens. It's called Quake Hold. It's called Museum Putty. And I'm trying this instead of wax. And so I would like to see how it goes. Hi, Laverne. How are you? Welcome to my channel, and thank you for joining my stream. Hey, Shalene. How you doing today? Very, very nice to see you. Um, I'm doing this diamond painting alongside of the one that I'm working on. The Chuck Pinson I'm working on. I'm doing this because Fashawn just got her very first diamond painting and she's working on this, so we thought we would do it together. So I picked up number R, which is going to get started. So let's see how much closer I can get. And I'll put my very first drills down and we'll get going. Now, I will tell you guys, oops, I just shut the light off. Let's find out why. That I had, shut the light off again. I had excuse me 1 minute. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, excellent, excellent. All right. I think I had 16 or 18 diamond paintings with two coming. that and two more came, and then I have two more coming, and I said that was going to be it. I was not going to buy any more until I started putting some of these together. Well, I bought two more today. So there you go. Yep, Elizabeth, I know she's so excited. And guess what? Her daughter Naisha bought one as well. So now they're both going to be doing it. She bought, yep. Hey, Fashawn, I was just mentioning you. I'm starting this diamond painting. Did you get started? I did take a nap. Like I said, I wanted to take a nap before I streamed tonight. So I'm just starting it right now. Um, and I'm trying something new on my pen called Quake Hold instead of wax. And I'd like to see if this is going to be effective for me placing my picking up and placing my drills. And I think it is. Fashan has joined the deep dark hole of diamond painting. So, of the foursome that we used to have, Elizabeth, Shalene, Fashawn, and I, three of us are diamond painting. Shalene, of course, is the first of that foursome. I was the second. Fashawn is the third. So now we've just got to pull Elizabeth in. Okay, so I don't like the fact that I just went, oh, my screen just went black. Can you guys see me? I don't know why my laptop screen is black. So okay, I think we are back. Yes. I think we're back. Let me know if you guys can see and hear me okay. My laptop went black and I got the circle of death on my screen. Okay, so we're back. Okay, that's a mystery to me. I have no idea why the laptop decided to go black. But I was saying that I thought I had enough diamond paintings, and because Fashawn was so interested in diamond paintings, I started shopping again. So, even though Fashawn wasn't aware of the two that I chose today, I do blame her because I was content with the amount of diamond paintings that I had. Okay, welcome back. Thank you, Elizabeth, and thank you, Shalene. I have no idea. While I talk to you guys, I am looking at my laptop, excuse me, my iPad, but I glanced over to my left and my laptop was black. And okay, so now we're going to see how this Quake Hold does with the multiplacer. And we're going to give it a shot. Now, I have been working on a square diamond painting for the most part all week. So switching back over to round is pretty interesting. This makes I'm working now on my fifth and sixth diamond paintings. In the 1 month that I've been diamond painting, I've gotten four done. Why are you laughing, Elizabeth? Because I had to buy more simply because of shopping with Fashawn. It ended up making me spend more money. Shalene, thank you for that schedule. And if you could do me a favor, Shalene, if you could put that up about every 30 minutes during this live stream so that anybody that's interested in watching other diamond painters over the course of the weekend can try to log on to and join those other channels. So like I said, if you could just throw that up every 30 minutes or so, that would be fabulous. I don't really know a lot of the live streamers. Like I ran into Billy today. I saw him at your stream last night, Shalene, so I joined his channel and I did watch him today. I'm familiar with Jeremy, of course, Mrs. Coffee, Rachel Ray, and Stitcherista, but everybody else is new to me and I don't know their names or their schedules. So I appreciate you putting that link up and hopefully I can get to know some of these other diamond painters so that if they are streaming at the times that I've set out, that I can coordinate my schedule a little bit better with the diamond painters and with the colorists. So I've got a double whammy in front of me. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Shalene. So, Shalene, how are we going to pull Elizabeth into this? She said, I think it was on your stream yesterday, Shalene, Elizabeth is like, I think I'll spend my money on coloring books. And that's fine and dandy, but this hobby is just so enjoyable. Oh, I bought something today. I don't know if I can. I bought these uh, cutting boards. I cut them down to the size of my coloring books. Now, people get these at the dollar store and they're clear. Well, I found them on Amazon and I cut them to the different size coloring books that we have. So I do somehow intend on fitting coloring back into my schedule. I know that I said I wanted to color on this channel, but I have to kind of get my confidence up there. So I was looking at those coloring, those cutting boards with the idea of worlds with, not worlds within worlds. Wonder Morphia being single sided, the Kirby Rosanes book. So I bought those. Oh, see, now this is what I need right here, Shalene, the regular live stream schedule. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these links and save them to my Google Docs. So I'm just going to step away from chat for a minute to favorite these stream times. And that way, if I am clashing with someone right now, wait a minute, let me say, make this a bookmark. If I am clashing with someone right now, hopefully I won't clash with them in the future. So, okay, so I made that bookmark. And then the diamond painting along, I want to get that one and favorite that one. And okay. All right, so I saved both of these, Shalene. Thank you so much for putting them up. And I'll bring my chat back and bring it up. And it looks like, are we buffering again? No, we're good. Okay. All right. I had to step away from chat because I want to do something with this channel. Not only do I not want to clash too much with colorists, but I don't want to clash with diamond painters because I'm into both of those hobbies. And having a schedule is helpful to me so that I don't, you know, uh, override someone who has previously scheduled. Of course, that's not going to be always possible to avoid clashing because people live on different. We live in different time zones, different parts of the country, sometimes different parts of the world. So it's going to happen from time to time. But when I can avoid it, I'll try to avoid it. Okay, so I just put all of those drills down crookedly. So let's redo those drills. I'll tell you one thing I like about working with round versus working with square, just how I put these drills down wrong. If I put these drills wrong incorrectly on my square, I can't move them as easily. You're still working on your picture of your turtle, but you had to stop. You were seeing too much green, Elizabeth. Is that, I think that's definitely a Kirby Rosanes book. What book is that turtle from, Elizabeth? I shouldn't have to keep resetting these drills, but let's try to do better on my next time I grab them with the multiplacer. So what is everybody else working on? Do tell. And what are your plans for the weekend? So that's a two-part question. What is everybody working on and what are you planning to do for the weekend? Well, I can tell you one thing, this Quake Hold is really some good stuff. Once I pick up the drills, they go down really, really nicely. I think it might have been, I can't even tell you which live streamer, which YouTuber was using the Quake Hold. I'm sorry, I wish I could tell you where I learned about it, but I don't remember. I didn't write down the name. you're working on your diamond painting right now. You're tired, but you will color the rest of the weekend. Hey, Michelle, welcome to my channel, and thank you for joining my stream. Okay, that is from Worlds Within Worlds, Elizabeth. Awesome. So how are you doing today, Michelle? Michelle, since I've talked to you, I bought 2 more diamond paintings. Not the 2 that I received today, but I bought 2 more after I left your Instagram stream. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I kept on shopping, and next thing you know, I was buying diamond paintings. I only printed so many log sheets because I figured 15 diamond paintings would be enough, and now I'm pushing well over 20, so later I've got to print out some more log sheets. So this Quake hold is really good. The other thing I'm waiting for is my big boat. That should be here, I think, Sunday or Monday. And let's see, my big boat is coming, and I think I have one more. Oh, my big light pad. So once I get those other accessories for my diamond painting, I think I will be all set. Yep. Michelle, I bought more diamond paintings. I keep telling myself that enough is enough, but then you see a canvas that it's just so pretty. And then there you go. At least that's what happened with me anyway. So I do appreciate everybody being here, especially since I was a little bit late with changing my password. I try to change my passwords, social media passwords, on a regular basis to protect from, all the chaos that can happen online. And my verification took forever for me to be able to log on my live stream. Hi, Elaine. Welcome. Okay, Fashawn, welcome back. Not a problem. How are you doing today, Elaine? Thank you for joining my stream. It's very nice to see you. Elaine, are you into diamond painting by any chance? I don't remember if I've asked you that before. All right, thank you. Bye. Have a good night. My husband's heading to work. He said there's chicken in the oven, so I guess I will eat after my stream. And your dinner's in the oven, Kim. Welcome back. Yeah, my husband just told me that he's heading to work and he's got dinner in the oven. I'm trying to see where I want to use this multiplacer. Fashawn, did you get started on this yet? I'm doing this because Fashawn bought this, and it changed the trajectory of my schedule because I wanted to do this alongside Fashawn. So I'm just wondering if you got started, Fashawn. Let's just throw these up there. We're just going to move these out the way. I know that it's a lot of white, and actually that's kind of pretty hard for you guys to see. So let's see if we can get this. I'm going to raise that light a little bit. A lazy day. Yes, you diamond paint and color and read. Okay, then you know what, Elaine? You fit right in because most of us are readers, colorists, and diamond painters. We're of the same ilk. That's what we are. I'm going to bring this light back down. I think I was depending on it. I'm sorry for the white. Maybe I can hurry up and pick up a different color that might make it a little bit easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. I kind of had a difficult week, guys. It created a little bit of stress because I got triggered by something, and when I get triggered, it affects my mood, and when my mood gets affected, it affects my I guess it affects my, it has repercussions. So today, well, actually, the last few days, I was kind of in a dark place and I didn't really want to talk too much on the phone. But I was kind of put between a rock and a hard place because Fashawn's buying a million diamond paintings, and another friend was concerned about my well being. So I ended up talking on the phone today. And I'm like, you friends are really troublesome people because you don't allow me to stay depressed. You want to force me out of my depression. You want to bring me out of my dark place. So that's what my friends have done for me today. And I'm thankful for my friends because I'm diamond painting. I think because of my depression, I had pretty much decided I wasn't going to follow through with my diamond painting schedule this weekend. I was just going to just stay in my recliner and read, and that's all I was going to do. But my friends have got me reignited, and I'm on for the fight and trying to push away that depression and go forward. And so I want to thank my friends for being there for me today. Even though people like Fashawn made me spend money on diamond paintings as if I, as new as I am at it, don't already have enough. Thank you so much, Laverne. Elizabeth reads, colors, plans, listen to podcasts, and watches really old movies. I don't really watch a lot of movies. It's okay, Shalene. I don't know that I would have been as upfront with you with being as depressed as I've been over the last week. I think I was trying to hide it. Fashawn has, I guess, a sixth sense about what's going on in my head and in my heart. So she really pushed me out of my mood. She just kind of yanked me out of it. And then another friend uh, kept calling me, and I didn't want to pick up the phone because I didn't want to be a downer. And I finally called her back, and I told her exactly what was wrong with me, and she got it. She just got it, like in one tick. She got it, and it really helped. Yes, I definitely love you guys. I love you guys. And Shalene, I knew that you were shopping today because you had mentioned it in your stream, and I know it's your monthly shopping. And Kim's been there for me, um, but I wasn't really able to chat with Kim today because either I was sleeping or I was on the phone. Speaking of Kim, she sent me a care package and it hasn't arrived yet, so maybe it'll be here tomorrow. I don't know what the status is. It said it was coming today, which is today's the 6th, so I don't know why it didn't come. On a good note, aside from my mood swings, I am doing my monthly reading challenges that I join every month. Most months I do 5 or 6, but this month I'm doing 8. Let's see if I can call them all off. I'm doing Bookish Brawlers. I'm doing, oh, it's in Springfield, Mass. Oh my goodness, that's hours away from me, Kim. I'm doing Bookish Brawlers, Litwit, uh, Literary Fight Club, Reading Rivalry, the Book Democracy, the Bookit List, FBL. I'm thinking there's one I can't think of. There's two more I can't think of. I'm doing so despite my mood, I have committed myself to all of those challenges for the month of November. So that takes a lot of time reading and tracking. And the way that I track is I use multiple spreadsheets. Like some people might use one spreadsheet with different pages for each group. Well, I set up a different spreadsheet for each group, and then I add a monthly tab so that I will have the same spreadsheet across several months. So that's what I'm doing. So it left Springfield at 10 a.m. this morning, so it'll be here tomorrow. So it's weird that they said it was coming today and it won't be here until tomorrow. And that's a bummer. I was really excited to get it, Kim. I want to open it on camera. I sent Tony outside like 3 times. He won't let me get the mail anymore because when I went to get mail the week before last, I fell because I can't do steps. So now I have to wait on him. And he did get me packages today. Like I got a couple of diamond paintings today, and I got my that little thing that I can use for coloring books. Whoops, I thought that went on the wrong one. I had to fix that really quickly. I know, Kim, it's so exciting. So what did everybody make for dinner tonight? I know Kim had a special birthday dinner to make. What did everybody else make? Well, what did you make, Kim, and what did everybody else make? I should do ask like that. You're gonna say sorry before I get it, and then I'll see why you're saying sorry. Kim, it's coming from your heart, so there's not going to be anything to be sorry about, sweetheart. Stuffed cabbage is so good. I have not had that in a long time. You didn't eat yet. You're having a Wegmans pizza, which is very similar to DiGiorno. That sounds good, Shalene. You taped it really well, Kim. Hi, Robert. How are you? Welcome to my stream. Nice to see you. I've seen Robert on Shalene's stream, so I feel very honored to have him joining mine. Okay, that was a baby drill. That drill was very small, so let's get it off of my pen. That was weird. Sometimes you get trash drills in with your other drills. I'm just trying to get things set up for my multi-placer here because I see some spots that I can use. I watched a lot of
Ariana Taylor, or 4 others.
I watched a lot of diamond paintings. I'm sorry, I'm just going to leave a message. Give me one moment, guys. I'll let her tell me whether or not I need to call her back. She'll let me know. My heartbreak involves Ariana. Her and the babies are moving back in with her boyfriend or her fiance, Mikey. So I'm losing my roommates. And that saddens me because I am so close to Demetrius. I'm going to miss that little fella. Seeing him in the mornings. Okay, she said everything's fine. She was just calling to say hi. I always try to respond to my children when they call me. They may not be babies anymore, but they're my babies. Thank you so much, Michelle. Yeah, it's kind of made me really, really, really moody, Michelle. And I'm trying to balance my dark mood with all the other things that I'm doing. And when I say other things that I'm doing, I'm not talking just about streaming. I'm talking about reading. I'm talking about blogging. I'm talking about my participation on live streams. And my hobbies. So, trying to balance out your life when your mood gets really dark, it's a juggling act, and it affects me. But I will say that one of the things that keeps me going is the commitment I've made to my reading challenges that I joined for November. It makes me accountable and not allows and forces me not to climb into that deep hole that I just want to bury my head in. I kind of feel like an ostrich burying its head in the sand. That's kind of what I want to do, but I can't. And I can't for two reasons. I can't because I'm doing the challenges, but I also can't because my friends won't let me. So I've got to fight through this one. So it's affecting my insomnia. I've had some really bad insomnia episodes. And so right now, I'm sleeping a lot during the day to make up for the sleep that I lost. I went like 2 nights without any sleep because of the stress. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna miss them. Yes, you're right. It is going to be good for them to be together because they love each other and their parents, the young parents of a young family, and I want them to be happy, and they're not happy living apart. So it's for the good. Sorry, I just hit the camera. I just feel a little bit selfish as a grandma, as a nana, and as a mom to Ariana. I want to be there for her. I want to give her, I'm a hugger. I want to be there if she's having a rough morning, or if the baby's made her get up super early. I want to be able to go in the room and grab one of the babies, and I just want to help. So it's not going to be the same, just me and Tony here. And then with Tony working full time hours, I'm going to have a lot of alone time because he works at night and sleeps during the day. So I'm just alone, and I'm not happy about that. I'm not alone, Kim. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Whoops, I keep hitting the camera. It's a little low because I'm working with so much white. So forgive me for hitting the camera. Okay, that one did not want to go down. This one is a little stuck, so I think I have to add some more. I have to add some more of this Quake Hold to my pen. I'd have no idea, Michelle. I have no idea. FaceTime, honey. Okay, Kim, you can count on it. Today, my day was kind of split really interestingly today. I was sleeping a lot today, and then I was on the phone with a couple of friends. And the time I spent on the phone, believe it or not, was all about diamond painting. So it was kind of an interesting day. Let's see. I'm looking for spots that I can pick up with the multi-spacer. I just put some more of that Quake Hold on my pen, so that was not a good placer. That did not work. Thank you so much, Robert. I appreciate that. That is so, so sweet, Robert. I know that a lot of us that are in the same communities because of our love of the same hobby, a lot of us use our hobbies as a form of therapy because we're all coping with things one way or another. You know, I think like in my case, um, I put a lot on my plate, and because I have so much on my plate, I have to fight through my dark mood. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to raise the camera a little bit because I just keep hitting it. So let's see if that helps, and then maybe I won't be batting it with my diamond painting pen. Diamond painting helps a lot, and yeah, it does help you to calm down. You know what, Robert? I do coloring, reading, diamond painting, jigsaw puzzles and blogging. And I find that even though I'm only a month into diamond painting, that diamond painting is the most relaxing out of everything that I do. Now, I'm going to be crocheting very, very soon. I ordered a kit to start in Afghan. So it will soon see if I find that to be more relaxing. But for right now, I will say that diamond painting is my most relaxing hobby. I mean, I love my jigsaw puzzle, don't get me wrong. I love that and I love reading. But as far as something to help calm me down and has a something that has kind of a meditative effect, I guess I'll use that term. Diamond painting is definitely something that has that calming vibe to it. Thank you, Shalene, for those schedules. Guys, I asked Shalene to put up these links every 30 minutes or so that you guys can check out other diamond painters on two ends. One is regular diamond painting schedules, and the other is a diamond painting along that starts tomorrow. So feel free to click those links and to bookmark that bookmark those schedules if you're interested in following those other diamond painters, because I know I am. As a matter of fact, once I end this stream, I'm going to look at those spreadsheets. If I find that I'm overriding somebody else, I will adjust my schedule and I'll just let you guys know. At this point, I don't know because I haven't clicked. I only bookmarked the links. I didn't look at the schedule. So my current stream times are Tuesdays at 7, Fridays at 5, and some Sundays at 12:30. But that might change based on what I see illustrated in that. And I'm hoping that the coloring community will put out some sort of a schedule, but I don't know that they have yet. So I want to work with both ends of the spectrum if I can. It's not always possible, but if I can, I want to. You knit a lot, Robert? That is so cool. I have a friend, I don't know if he knits or crochets, but I love it when a guy does that. That is something that my mother taught all of us girls, and only one of us stuck with it, and that's my sister Ari. I have a daughter named Ari because I have a sister named Ari. But anyway, my mom taught us all to knit, but only one of us stayed with it. Knitting, it seems so hard. I remember the terms casting on and casting off. That's about the only thing about knitting that I remember is casting on, casting off. Other than that, it's all Greek to me. Your hubby can sew, but you can't at all. Well, that's cool, Kim. Good. Let him do all the darning in the house. We have a friend in common who's making pencil rolls, and she has a sewing machine, and she's very talented. So I think it's kind of cool. Whoops. Just trying to straighten up my drills here. That is so cool, Kim. That's cool. Robert, what kind of things do you make when you knit? Do you make scarves, sweaters, hats? What type of things do you make? And how long have you been knitting, Robert? Shalene, Fashawn was telling me today that choosing when she was kidding her diamond painting, the one that I'm working on right now, it made her think a lot about cross stitching because it uses DMC numbers and she's familiar with these numbers from her years of cross stitching. So I said, "Oh, Shalene must feel the same exact way." All right, so that didn't go down right. Get it down. I'm just trying to put this drill down. Hi, Sydney. I'm doing okay. I will say that my day was up and down today, Sydney. It was not one of my better days or better weeks, but I was saying, Sydney, that my friends refuse to let me wallow in grief and self-pity, that I wanna enjoy what they're doing. Is there I'm using number 19, I think. Let me double check this really quick, guys. 3756. Am I using? Wait a minute. Guys, I'm wondering if I've been putting the drills down. Nope, I did. Oh, whew, for a second there, I thought I was putting all my drills down incorrectly, but I'm not. We're good. Shalene, I used sticker paper to arrange my trays. 6 years you've been knitting. You made 3 blankets over 50 dishcloths. Oh, that is so cool, Robert. That is so cool. I'm just shaking up my drills, trying to get them to lay flat so I can use my multi-placer. Come on, couple more. Yeah, for a second there, I thought I was putting these drills down on the wrong surface because they look white, but when I picked up the case, they're green. So the drills that I'm placing are green, guys, not white. I thought I was working with white. No, Sydney, you're right on time. You were supposed to get here when you got here. We're just chatting. We're talking about hobbies, and I was talking, Sydney, about my mood being on the heavy side, but my friends with our love of hobbies in common wouldn't let me wallow in my self-pity. I made some missteps over the week that I'm trying to make up for, but all I can do is leave the mistakes I've made in God's hands and move forward. That's all I can do. That's right, Kim. You're never late, Sydney. I'm just getting some water, guys. I drink a lot of water. I think that with all my health issues, one thing that I definitely do is get enough hydration. Do 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 do. It's so interesting going from squares to rounds on the same day. So, how was your day, Sydney? What did you do today, and what did you make for dinner, hon? I know Kim means it, Sydney. You're great. It's wonderful that you're here. It's wonderful that everybody is here. As a matter of fact, I keep saying that, and I don't keep saying it. I need to remember that I should have some kind of a disclaimer for this channel that this is an adult coloring, diamond painting, hobby, craft, all the things channel. It's not intended for children. I don't have a lot of rules. The only rules I have is language and sexual references and being kind. Nothing engraved in stone. Everything else is an open door for you guys. That's my disclaimer that I probably should have done 40 minutes ago, guys. Excuse me, I have a little indigestion from drinking so much water just now. I don't know that you're the only guy in the knitting groups, Robert, because we have a friend who either knits or crochets blankets. I just don't remember which one. So you're not alone in it, Robert. I think it's fabulous. If you hear this indigestion that my body is working on, please forgive me. So, guys, did you guys have nice weather? Our temperatures have been really weird. We've had 40s and then we've had 70s. So, what is the weather like for everybody? Oh, thank, thank you, Kim. I don't know where all this. I mean, I was just a little bit thirsty and I just gulped down some water and my body's saying, we're going to get you in trouble. Just making sure that I'm not working on the paper right there. Kim and I were supposed to do a color along this week from what was the book? Kim, what is the name of the book? Um, I'm looking at it, but it's not within reach. But I kind of had a rough few days, so I didn't follow through. But Kim did do her picture. Manga, is it Pop Manga? That's what we were supposed to be doing a color along. So I still have that book out to that page, Kim. I just haven't gotten to it yet. You live in Victoria, British Columbia. It's 10 degrees Celsius, which is 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, it's Pop Manga, Kim. It came to me. The weather has fluctuated, but it's still cool. Okay. Well, I don't know what the outdoor temperature is, but whether I've been in my bed or my recliner over the past 3 days, I've had my electric blankets on. One place or the other. It doesn't matter which room I'm in. I've had my blankets on. So for all I know, it could have been the 70s outside, but I'm always cold. I'm anemic and I stay cold all the time. Speaking of cold, Tony's got to pull the AC out of my bedroom window because at night there's a draft in the room because of the AC being in the window. I think I'll remind him tomorrow when he gets up because he's going to get in from work about 6 o'clock a.m. and he'll probably sleep until 2 p.m. Well, hi, Cindy. How you doing? Oh, this is Cindy's husband, Jeff. Okay, bye, Michelle. Jeff, how's Cindy doing? Okay, Kim. Which kind of wax did you order, Michelle? For Sean, did you order wee wax, scented wax? Do tell because I'm trying this other product before I buy wax, and I'm liking this product. And for those who joined late, I'm testing this Quake Hold on my diamond painting pen versus wax. It's called Quake Hold Museum Putty. This is what I'm using. Cucumber melon scent. Oh, that's nice. She's not doing okay. Oh, Jeff. What's going on, Jeff? Are you able to tell us? Oh, you're a second grade teacher, Sydney? I'm glad you had a good day. Jeff, please tell us what's wrong with Cindy. Now you got my heart breaking. What's going on? And whatever the case is, Jeff, please give her our love. Please. Cindy is very, very, very sweet. I know she had the flu last week, and I hope it's not that again or worse. I'm worried about her too, Shalene. My heart's in my throat right now. Oh, oh. Jeff, she's going to be in my prayers. She's definitely going to be in my prayers. I've been where she's at, Robert. I mean, Jeff. I'm sorry, Jeff. I've been there far too many times to count. Okay, please give her our love. There are 16 of us here, so that's 16 people that want to give you her, that want to give her our love. I'm sure I can speak for everybody here. She has our love, our hugs, and she definitely has most of our prayers, definitely has my prayers. How are you doing with it, Robert? Are you okay? I mean, Jeff, I keep calling you Robert. I'm nervous now. Jeff, how are you doing with Sydney being in the hospital? And do you guys have young children, Jeff? Sydney is a wonderful woman. She's in a lot of the streams and she's always kind and sweet and supportive. So we care very, very, very much about her. Okay, Jeff, thank you. Yes, we all give her our love and our hugs and our prayers, Jeff. And I'm a firm believer in the power of prayer, Jeff. Okay, looks like I'm getting close to being done with this pale green. Few more spots, and then we get to move on to number 1, which is a light pink. Shalene, do you know if Nick and Tina are streaming tonight? Because if they are, I want to definitely be off before. And I feel like somebody else is streaming tonight, but I'm not sure who it might be. Yes, Jeff, thank you. Thank you for letting us all know. I'm not trying to change the subject. I just want to make sure before I go into my second hour that I'm not online if somebody else is coming on. That's the only reason I'm asking. You're doing okay, but it's hard without her. She knows you love her, but you don't have. Okay. All right. Yes, she knows you love her, Jeff. She knows that. She wherever she is right now, she knows that you love her. And I'm sure her children are there for her too. Yes, she will be home soon. And you know what, Jeff? As hard as it is, the hospital is the best place for somebody that's coping with the dark depression because she can get help there that she may not be able to get while she's at home. So I'm glad she was strong enough to get herself the help that she needs. And you can tell her that everybody here at this live stream is thinking of her and wanting her to be okay. And please let her know, Jeff, for her to take her time about coming back. You did mention this earlier in a stream you did, Michelle, that Cindy wasn't going to be online for a bit. Okay, no, I still see some more spots. Every time I think I'm done with this color, I see some more random spots. Okay, now let me double check. Okay. Fashawn, did you get started on this tonight, hon? Jeff, that is so sweet. God's going to bless you guys, Jeff. You're going to see God's hand. And yes, I'm a woman of faith, so I feel comfortable saying that. She's the love of your life, and I'm glad that you're there for her and that you'll be seeing her tomorrow. It's in the 60s there. Are you working on it now? Okay, Fashawn, do tell how is your first experience with diamond painting, Fashawn? You have to tell us so that we can get Elizabeth involved. Elizabeth, if you will put something in your shopping cart, I will be glad to buy you your first diamond painting. If you want to put something in your wish list on Amazon, I don't know what you like. And don't worry about your dogs. My cats let me diamond paint. They let me work on my jigsaw puzzles. They let me do anything I want to do. I may not be popping all of these drills down straight, but I'm getting them down there in a multi-placer fashion. Now this is a drill, a kit from Amazon. I'm not sure of the name of the company. I bought this a few weeks back and it was just in my stash. So I can't even tell you the name of the company, but I liked it because of the flowers on the chair. Looks like I didn't pick anything up there. What's going on here? Cindy's daughter staying with her. Oh, that's wonderful, Robert. Jeff. Oh my gosh, I keep calling you Robert. I'm glad she's not alone, Jeff. And I'm glad they're letting her daughter stay with her. Oh, wow. Wow, Robert, Jeff, oh my gosh. Jeff, that's wonderful that you guys get to take turns staying with her. That's such a wonderful blessing. That way she knows that she's not alone. Yep, I got the flower pot on the chair, Kim, and so does Fashawn. We're doing it together. And Robert started diamond painting a year ago, and he's done 33. How many years ago, Robert? In 34? And Shalene's done a lot too. Wow, guys. I'm on numbers 5 and 6, but oh, that's on your list, Kim? Cool, Kim. Yeah, I was helping Fashawn pick some out, and when she just started describing this diamond painting to me, Kim, I'm like, wait a minute, I have that one. So she bought it. So I put my Seaside Dreams one to the side and decided to work on this along with Fashawn. I'm not getting, these drills will not go down. I have to play with this this putty. Give me a minute, guys. I'm trying to get used to this this putty. So I think I might have too much on there. So I'm just going to take some off. Oh, good. Good, Jeff. That's going to be great. Let her do something that that she likes. Oh, see, I didn't know that Sydney. Okay. Did she just start, Sydney? See, there's no, it's hard to know when people are going to be on because I don't know everybody that's involved. Like, for example, when I used to see Coloritaville, I thought it had to do with the company Colorit. I didn't even know that it was Donna. That's just how ignorant I can be about all of this. Well, you guys, either if you have two devices, you can watch both of us, or if you want to go support Donna, feel free to go support Donna. You do whatever makes you comfortable. Oh, she's doing an impromptu, Kim? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get my spreadsheet out and I'm going to try to be aware of who's streaming when so that I'm not, so not only do I not want to stream over somebody, but I also want to support other channels. Okay. I think we're going to take one quick more look at this board, but I mean this canvas, but I think that I see one more spot right here, and that takes care of the letter R. Nope. I only think I'm done because every time I think I'm done, I look up and I see more spots. Guys, I got to show you one of the diamond paintings that I got today. As soon as I'm done placing these light greens down, I'm going to show you a diamond painting that came today. Okay. Are we done? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these drills in this tray and use a different tray in case some will pop up. Meanwhile, I want to show you a diamond painting that I got today. Oh, she'll be on for hours? Oh, I guess I'm okay. Donna's coloring and I'm diamond painting. You go by the coloring schedule when you do coloring and DP. Okay. Good to know, Shalene. And Shalene, always feel free to tell me, or Kim, because I'm a new, I still consider myself to be a new streamer. So, you know, I feel like I need to be made room for. I don't need people to make room for me. I need to fit into other people's stuffs because I don't know how long. I'm just unrolling this so I can show you this cute diamond painting that Anne showed on her channel. Look at this. Let's raise my camera. First of all, I need to tighten it. It's a little loose. Let me just tighten the camera really quickly, okay? Because we don't want it to go flying. Okay. And then let's get me out of the screen. Get out of the screenshot. There we go. Look at this penguin, guys. Donna's been gone for a year and she's coming back. Okay, see, I didn't know that. And how hard. Yes, exactly, Laverne. And that is why I'm leaving those in the tray, because I know I'm going to see some more. Anyway, Anne showed this on her channel. And when I saw this, I thought of my grandson, Demetrius. So I'm going to do this one soon and frame it. And hopefully my daughter will hang it in his new bedroom, because they did just get a 2-bedroom apartment. So Demetrius will have his own room. The baby will sleep in mom and dad's room for a while, so the bedroom will be Demetrius's for now. Okay, so I'm gonna go for number 151. Guys, let's bring this camera down so I can show you how proud I am of myself. I printed the labels on a sticker sheet. I messed this one up here, and I cut them, and so therefore I have the number, the symbol, and the DMC code. So I'm really excited that I did that. Hey, Shara, how are you? Thank you for joining. You might have come in when I was saying that I still consider myself to be new on the streaming end of things. Of course, I'm not new on YouTube. Everybody that's in coloring pretty much knows who I am. But for streaming, I'm jumping in front of colorists and diamond painters. And so I'm just trying to find my place right now. So now that I found this color, we're just going to try to adjust the camera. It seems a little top heavy. There we go. Okay. Sorry for the camera moving around like that, but I was trying to get it so that you can see, since I'm going to start in the upper left-hand corner. So I needed to get that up there. I love diamond painting, guys. I don't feel very confident in my coloring right now. And it's really a blessing that I learned about diamond painting, because I don't know what I would be doing with this channel if I didn't have diamond painting. And I keep telling Kim that I'm going to color on my own so I can, raise my confidence level. And when I look at some of my old work, I know that I'm a decent colorist, but when I'm doing it on camera, I feel very, very anxious. I would be coloring. Thank you for the laugh, Kim. Okay, cool, Tara. Thank you for letting me know. And yes, it is very nice to see Shara. Shara is a sweetheart. Okay, so now we're going to, I don't know where that squeaky part of my voice came from. Going to see if this multiplacer will work. Nope, we want to get stuck again like we did before. Why is it getting stuck all of a sudden? Okay, the Dreamer Design pattern that I just bought today just shipped, guys. I bought this gorgeous, gorgeous Chuck Pinson Dreamer Design diamond painting today. Not that I need any. It's an 80 by 60. So I definitely did not need another big one, but I was talking to a friend and she's like, "You have to buy it." She asked me how many times I looked at it. I said, "Well, it's my fourth time today looking at it." And she said, because I had looked at it so many times on the same day, I was meant to buy it. So I had to listen. So I just got that notification. I didn't get a notification that Dawn is live, but I got a notification that my shipment has gone through. Just checking my thingies. You know what, Robert? You could. You would bring her diamond painting, her kit if she's already kitted it, and even her light pad in the cord that goes with her light pad. And she would be able to do that right there in the hospital, Robert. Jeff, forgive me, Jeff. That's my anxiety. My nerves make me make mistakes. Yes, Kim, my goal, guys, was to only own 15 diamond paintings. And I think I'm about 20. After everything comes in, I will be at 21 or 22. So I blew up my own goal. Okay, so we need to get some more putty in this single placer really quickly. Let me do that, guys. I'm off camera for a second. Don't let the light leave the light. Oh, that's true. That's true. Jeff, be careful of anything of value. I know that if I was going to be away from home, I would want the comforts of my hobbies. So let us know what you're able to take to her, Robert, Jeff. That's a good idea, Robert, Jeff, because like when I was in a hospitalization, there was a place where our valuables would be locked at night, but they would be accessible to us during the day, so everything was safe. I mean, it's been years, years and years on my part, but I've been there. I don't see any more R's, so I may have gotten all of those, even though I left those drills out in case I missed any. Oh, people were stealing things when you had your daughter, Kim? That's a bummer. But then Cindy won't be alone. Either Jeff will be there or her daughter will be there, so she won't be there by herself. Oh, thank you, Robert. I appreciate you saying that. I really do. It's hard when you're new at something to know how it's coming across to people, and you guys have made me feel very, very welcome and very, very comfortable, and I want you to know how much I appreciate it. So that multi-place to that one went down pretty good. That, I think it's mostly straight. That was pretty good. Now I wish the rest would go down like that. Okay, so that's pretty good. Oh my gosh, Kim. Yeah, you couldn't have been too with it if you were medicated to do a C-section. I think it's a blessing that Cindy won't be by herself, that Jeff and her daughter can take turns being there for her or with her. I think that's marvelous. Jeff, I'm glad you're here with us tonight. I hope that we're helping you to be able to be a little bit distracted until you go see Cindy tomorrow. So I'm glad you're here with us tonight, Jeff. All right, take your time, Kim. You know what, Shara? I always get my own room every time I go into the hospital. Um, Usually for my esophagus, my back, or my knees, something along that line, because I had MRSA years ago, and even though I test negative for it, they don't want to take any chances. So I'm like, yeah, 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 I'm contagious. Let me be by myself because I prefer to be by myself. I have not had a roommate in the hospital in a decade. That's how long ago I had MRSA. It's been years. But hey, if it keeps me in a single room, I'll take it. Get some more water. I won't drink as much this time so I don't belch again. Let's see if I manage to let this water go down. I have trouble even with water in coffee because my esophagus closes and it's time for surgery again. And so that's why there's so much air when I drink something as simple as water, because it's not all going to go down. I just have to call the gastroenterologist and schedule for another surgical procedure. But I'm so scared to do that in light of COVID. Oh, isn't that so sweet, Jeff? She is like our family. She is. And Michelle and I have something in common with Cindy, is our middle name is Lee, except mine is Leigh. You labored, delivered, and recovered in the same room. So nice. That is so cool, Shara. Yeah, they try to have labor suites, but even like with Ari when she had Olivia last month, because it was a C-section, a scheduled C-section, she had to go to a different room. And she says, Mommy, I walked to the other room. I don't know how she did that. I'm already loving this diamond painting, guys. I like the soft, muted colors. The one that I'm doing now, the massive 90 by 60, is bright and bold colors. These colors are soft and gentle, and I don't know, I'm just getting a different vibe doing this diamond painting for some reason. That's why I think I'll always work on two at a time. Even though I have a jigsaw puzzle going on right behind me, I will still always work on two diamond paintings at the same time. Okay, take your time, Jeff. Take your time. Michelle, did you kit your new spiral diamond painting? Or do you want to finish the one that you're on before you decide to kit? Not yet? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't. Well, I was going to kit this one, but I thought I would get away with feeling sorry for myself and stay in my recliner all day. But Fashawn's came in. Her package was delivered. So she called me. I was dead asleep in my recliner, and I had to get up and kit this bad boy. And now I'm really glad I did because these colors are so soft. And that's why I say that I just hit the camera with my forehead. That's why I say that diamond painting is my most relaxing hobby, and working with soft muted colors definitely makes me feel very, very calm. Kim, I hope you get this diamond painting, even if I have to treat you to it, and I'll check out your wish list after the stream. Okay, so looks like we're done with the number one. This is really, really a nice diamond painting. I like this one. Welcome back, Jeff. You're kidding it on your next stream. You streaming tonight, Michelle, or are you talking about tomorrow? Get in there. Whoa. I thought I dropped that thing. I'm so glad it snapped shut. Okay, letter A is 543. Wait a minute. Number 9. Okay. You're working in your lab. Fashawn, let me know how that goes, because I'm going to be honest with you. I deal with a lot of pain, and I was kind of wondering how I would work in my recliner. So if that works for you, can you let us know the process? Because I have a lap table, and I was thinking about just pulling this stuff over to my recliner. And since I spent so much time in my recliner in the last few days, I could have been working on my diamond painting. So let us know how that goes. Okay, so I picked up number 9, which is the letter A. Sometimes I will talk to myself to make sure I have the right drills, because one day I drilled, I put down about 17 or 18 wrong squares, and picking up squares with your tweezers is a difficult task. So that's why you just heard me reassuring myself that I had the right drills. I just had to be sure. This is not straight for some reason. Oh, okay. I have a single drill here. You have your light board in your lap. Do you have the light board flat in your lap, Fashawn, or do you have it on the stand that it came with? I imagine it would be flat. I may try that tonight. Maybe while I watch Michelle, I'll do that, just to see if I like it or not. You yell at your drills, Michelle? And you started in the upper left. It's just like stitching. Okay, yeah, I started in my upper left. Okay. Wednesday. Yay, Jeff. I'm going to be praying for her. You can count on that. I think a lot of us will be making her a subject of our prayers. I'm glad you got a chance to talk to the Dr. Robert. When you go to sleep tonight, you'll sleep a lot better now that you have something that gives you hope. And then, of course, when you spend your day with Cindy tomorrow, you're going to be a lot more at peace. I won't say comfortable, but definitely at peace. Fashawn, when is Nyasha getting her diamond painting? And if anybody's wondering, not only did Fashawn buy her first diamond painting yesterday, but her daughter bought one today. So we have 2 more diamond painters in our group of diamond painters. You can only color at your desk, Shara? Okay, that's interesting. I'm not sure, Shara. I like to sit in my recliner because it has a massager and heat, and it's really, really, really good for my back. And that's why I was kind of wondering if I can diamond paint while I'm in my recliner. Of course, working here at the desk with this diamond painting being at an incline has its very strong advantages. Oh, wow. Are we done with the letter A? I think so. Looks like it was only on the upper left. See one down here. And that is that. Well, guys, I will say that this product here, this Quake Hold, is a good product for diamond painting. It costs $3.47. And it will last me probably for the lifetime of diamond painting. I will never need to buy another one. As soon as I said I'm done with the A, I look up and I see more. So let's just get those in. Okay, so we're going to switch over to the letter Q. And Q is 3752. I'm using a different storage system. I bought some of these. I'll show you what I bought. I think I bought 4 or 6 of these on Amazon last week, and I just opened them this afternoon. So let me show you what I'm speaking of. I bought this set here. Like I said, I bought about 6 of these, and there's 28 colors in each one, except this one here does not close, so I can never use that one. But I decided to use these small kits for 30 by 40 or 30 by 30 diamond paintings. And that's why I bought a set of 6 of these so that I can work on multiple small ones at the same time. So just wanted to show you guys that. I said I was going to do the letter Q, which is 3752, and that's number 18. Cindy's desk chair. Oh, she has a desk chair that has a massager, Jeff? Oh, wow. I need to check that out. And you have a good desk chair too, Shara? You know what, guys, and I'll say this particularly to Jeff and to Shara, I was looking at a gaming chair with a footrest. That's the kind of chair I was thinking about buying. Welcome back, Kim. A gaming chair with a footrest. That's what I was thinking about buying. But if I could get one that has a massager, Jeff, I would be happy. And I guess I will be shopping online tonight. I have way too many drills. Let's get rid of some of these. Oh, I did something else, guys. I'll show you what else I did. I know that this may seem like a waste, but you see this bag here? It says flowers on a stool. I had a few extra drills, so I stuck them in this bag instead of sticking them randomly in those extra spaces. So what I did is I used whoops, I used some baggies, and then I cut the DMC and the number that came. So like this is number 8. So I put this little slip of paper in each bag. So that's how I'm going to do my kitting of small diamond paintings as I work, because I know me, I have ADHD, and I will never, ever, ever in my life be able to focus on one thing at a time. So since I know I want to be doing more than one diamond painting at a time, I bought the set of 6 cases like I showed you, and I bought those bags, and I have the baggies, and I know I said I was going to send them to Kim, but I mean to Anne, but I kind of think I'm going to keep them because of this idea I have. You bought it at Walmart online, Jeff? Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to shop for a office chair, a desk chair with a massager, Jeff. You just made Walmart some money, Jeff. I hope I can find it. Jeff, we are so glad to have you with us today. Not due to the circumstances, mind you, but I'm so glad you're here with us. Of course, for Sean enables Elizabeth, that's all we ever do in any of the hobbies that we're doing. The only thing that I don't enable you guys with is my love of jigsaw puzzles. Speaking of jigsaw puzzles, want to see a new puzzle I got? Because I'm always buying new coloring books and new diamond paintings, but I also bought a new jigsaw puzzle. I have, this is one of my favorite jigsaw puzzle artists. Her name is Amy Stewart. I also like Colin Thompson, uh, um, Chuck Pinson, and Charles Wysocki. So this is a new puzzle that I got. So this is going to be my next puzzle. This just came a couple days ago. So we enable each other, but nobody else is joining me with my jigsaw puzzle love. Why not? Why not? Why not? You're so very welcome, Jeff. You're so very welcome. And we're glad that you're here with us, Jeff, so that you're not completely alone tonight. You have some good company. And I hope that we're making you smile just a little bit in this difficult time you're experiencing. It is, Shalene. I have maybe 12 or so of hers. They're all collages. They're all very, 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 very busy, except for 2 of hers that I've done, and they're both hanging in my home. One is a castle from Switzerland, and another one is a bookstore. Those are both Amy Stewart's, and they're not collages. And those are hanging up in one is in my office, one is in my living room. But other than the castle and the bookstore that are by her, the rest of hers are collages. And what's exciting about Amy Stewart is her husband is now making these. So now I have to start collecting her husband's jigsaw puzzles. And that's going to cost me an arm and a leg and a hand and a foot. Shara, I glue maybe 5% of the puzzles that I do, because I do so many. Even though diamond painting has kind of slowed me down, if I were to do 2 or 3 puzzles a week, that would be hundreds of puzzles that I could not have room for in my apartment. So I save certain ones like the castle. I'll tell you why I saved the castle in a minute. I Chuck Pinson, because his work is so fabulous, and now I'm doing a Chuck Pinson diamond painting. Charles Wysocki, he's an absolute favorite of mine, so I have one of his hanging up. Actually, I have 2 of Charles Wysocki puzzles hanging up in my office. I have one of Amy Stewart's collage puzzle, which is all candy, hanging up in my kitchen. So, and then I have a Disney puzzle that I glued and framed for my granddaughter's bedroom. So certain puzzles will mean something to me, Shara, and those are the ones that get glued. The reason that I have this castle puzzle hanging over my desk is because I am somebody. Okay, this is kind of a long story. Very, very welcome, Jeff. Very, very welcome. Okay, here's a story about me. Is I have bipolar disorder, and because of my bipolar disorder, I have triggers that affect my mood. And when my mood gets messed up, I lose my sense of boundaries with people. And people will traverse those boundaries when I'm in a very, very low place. And it may seem that I'm the one who's traversing those boundaries, but I'm actually reacting to those boundaries being threatened. So one day I was talking to my therapist, and we do video chats because of COVID, and he wanted me to think of a symbolism for a bridge to bridge myself away from people when I get triggered. And I thought, okay, Mark, what I'll do is I will buy a jigsaw puzzle with a bridge. And then I was lying in bed one day and I looked over at my puzzles and I realized I have two puzzles that could accomplish this purpose to remind myself to set boundaries. And that's why I saved this puzzle and I hung it up so that when I have the emotional triggers that come with the bipolar disorder, that I would remember that boundaries, it's okay to have boundaries between people when you get triggered. And so every puzzle that I have hanging up in my house has symbolism one way or another. And that's a long answer to your question, Shara. You have a puzzle, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, hanging up, Laverne. How cool! How cool! Oh, Kim, that would be so good for you and your husband to do a puzzle together, especially as it's getting into winter time. Laverne, please join me in doing puzzles. That would be awesome. Now, I am currently working on a Charles Wysocki cat puzzle right now. I have Charles Wysocki has a series of cat puzzles, one that's hanging in my office, and I think I have 8 or 9 of those. So that's one of the ones that I'm working on right now. But I will say that I haven't touched it in about 2 or 3 days because I've been preoccupied. Now, I did do this really, really difficult jigsaw puzzle last week by a company called Anatolian, and I almost glued that puzzle, not because it meant anything to me, but because of how hard it was and how much work I had to put into it. But I boxed it up and it went on to my next one. You have cerebral palsy. You had a stent when you were 4 and have 17 surgeries to help you walk. Robert, you are a walking miracle. Congratulations. Hey, Laverne, I did a puzzle on postage stamps. I wonder if it's the same one that I have. Can you message me later and I can show you the one that I did? Because I do have one. No, is it flowers? Either I have stamps or flowers, Laverne. I'm not sure now. Bye, Jeff. So nice to meet you. I hope to talk to you again really soon. I will be praying for Cindy and for the rest of your family. Yes, give her plenty of love and hugs and let her know that we're all thinking about her and praying for her. Enjoy dinner with your stepson Joshua and tell Joshua that we're there for him too. Okay? All right, Jeff. So nice to meet you, hon. I could have been using a multi-placer on this part, but I guess I'll just do some single placing here. I think I'm on puzzle number 45 or 46 in 1 year. And I did take 3 months off of doing jigsaw puzzles. When I hit a really bad depression in September, October, I took weeks and weeks and weeks off of jigsaw puzzles. So I am glad to be back at it, but now diamond painting is kind of taking first place. See, I have a vintage 500-piece puzzle, but now that I'm thinking about it, Laverne, you see why I called you Shirley, right? Um, um, my vintage puzzle is of, I'm pretty sure it's flowers, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was from the same company because it's also 500 pieces. I don't often do 500-piece puzzles, but if I like the image, I will definitely buy it. I can't believe I just did that name association with you, Laverne. I am so, so sorry. You collect stamps, so so are you gonna glue it, Laverne, since you collect stamps? It seems like it's gonna definitely be something. And do you use Mod Podge to glue or do you use puzzle glue? Okay. Oh, your mother-in-law's name was Shirley? Oh, that's a coincidence. I'm just gonna take off I have a long sleeve shirt on and I'm getting so hot. My thermostat says it's 76 in here. Feels like it's 86. So probably hear a little muffling because I'm handling the mic. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my hands are getting sweaty. Even the diamond painting pen is feeling a little slick in my hands. I don't know why I'm so hot all of a sudden. And I was just telling you guys how I always have my blanket on. Guys, I'm so excited to go to Walmart online to see if I can find a desk chair with a massager. Wouldn't it be something if I could find a desk chair with a massager and a footrest? That's what I want tonight, guys. Your grandma passed away last year. Her name was Shirley May. Sorry for your loss, Shara, but that's a pretty name. Guys, if you don't mind hitting the thumbs up, if you haven't already done that, that would be great. You don't have to, but hey, I would love it if you did. Oh, let's see. Put these right here. I got a couple of stuck. Okay, what I noticed about this putty is when it goes down, the drills like get stuck. So, but I'm learning about this product because I just started using it at the beginning of this live stream. I have to make my October roundup video for my reading. It's already the 6th and I haven't made that video yet. So I've got to make a video for this channel for that. Thank you so much for putting these links up, Shalene. I really appreciate you remembering that because I'm very interested in securing information about regular diamond painting streamers and for the streamathon. I hope I can catch as many of those streams this weekend as I can, Shalene. Hey, Shalene, let me ask you a question. Do you think if I watch the diamond painting along that I'm going to end up buying more diamond paintings this weekend? Hi, Billy. Welcome to my stream. It's very nice to see you. I enjoyed going to your stream today, Billy. You're a very, very nice man. And I also kind of left your stream because a friend of mine called and I ended up buying 2 more diamond paintings. I'm new to diamond painting, Billy. I am 1 month in, barely a month. If it's even a month, it might only be 3.5 weeks. I'm very, very new. I'm working on my 5th and 6th diamond paintings. I've completed 4. In 3 weeks, I did four jigsaw puzzles. I'm a jigsaw puzzle fanatic too, Billy. In 3 weeks, I did 4 diamond paintings. I'm working on a huge Chuck Pinson, but this one here that I got at Amazon, my girlfriend Fashawn, who's on the stream, she's a lady that I met in the coloring community and in the reading community. She's a mom just like I'm a mom, and we both have a lot in common. And now she's doing diamond painting. So I had to switch over to do this diamond painting alongside of her. Oh, you're very welcome, Michelle. When I bought parchment paper on Amazon, I really wanted the Zazasu paper, but Amazon didn't have it. So I bought a different kind, and I hated the way that I wasn't able to roll my diamond painting. So when the Zazasu became available and I told you about it, I thought I would get it for you because it's something that will really enhance your ability to protect your canvas while you're working on your diamond painting. So I'm glad I was able to get that for you. I only got the 500 pack. There's a 1,000 sheet pack, but since this is reusable, I thought 500 would carry me quite some time. So hopefully this I'll have it for a long time to come. I only needed 4 or 6 for this diamond painting I'm working on right now. I could have clearly left the package clear plastic on here, but I definitely want to continue to use parchment paper. No, that's not why, Michelle. I told you about it because I had just discovered it and then I decided after the fact. So it was just a coincidence. Of course, being made aware of other people's wish lists is always a boon in our community of shared hobbies, but that's not why I asked. I just thought that, it would be something that you would benefit from having. Okay, take your time, Shara. Okay, some of these drawers aren't picking right up, so I think I need to put some more stuff down. Shalene, Fashawn was telling me how much this reminds her of cross stitching. And since you do cross stitching and diamond painting, do you find a lot of similarities as well, Shalene? Yeah, we need some more stuff. I'm kind of liking this putty. What a way to get used to something by using it on a live stream. Okay, see, I see the letter R. So remember earlier I said I might have more R's? I just spotted one. So I'm glad I left that out. So the letter R was 3756. Yep. So I'm just going to grab this from over here. Of course, I knocked over several drills just doing that because I'm not working properly. Just cleaning up what I dropped, guys. Because I just need one drill. Okay. Where did I see that letter R right there? Okay. The colors used remind you of cross stitching. Yeah, I think that's cool. Shalene, are you experienced enough between cross stitching and diamond painting that certain numbers stick in your head as far as DMC numbers? Like, for example, I always know that 310 is black. I'm just wondering how familiar I'm going to get with the numbers as time goes on. That's cool, Shalene. Are you still diamond painting right now, Shalene, or are you thinking about going in there and fixing your dinner? This diamond painting is going to go quick. I've been doing this for a little shy of 2 hours, so I would imagine that this is only a one-day project like a few sessions over the course of 1 or 2 days. Of course, I won't be working on it right after my stream because I'm going to be looking for my next chair. Oh, Robert, it's so very nice to meet you too. I love seeing you in the different streams, and the fact that you joined mine makes me very happy, Robert. And the fact that you have such wonderful skills as a knitter, that is so cool. And I'm glad that your surgeries helped you to walk with CP. I think that makes you a marvelous person who has endured a lot, and we're blessed to know you. Robert, do you have a lot of diamond paintings in your stash? I know you said you've done over 35 or 38, but do you have a lot in your stash? Because I have a feeling that I'm going to build up a stash like Shalene. All right, take care, Michelle. I'll see you soon. Bye, Michelle. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up soon. Maybe I'll let this tray decide when the stream is over, when I finish up everything that's in this tray. Maybe, maybe not, but maybe so. So it's a little confetti-like in this area. I'm not really able to do much with the multiplacer with these cues, but it's not slowing me down at all. I just want to get these 3 drills over the right way. Let's see. I dropped a drill. I got some drills inside of my rolled up area. Just gonna try to roll the bottom of this if I can. Excuse me, guys. Sorry for the crinkliness. This was fine, but I dropped the drill in there and I went to get the drill and now I can't get it back the way that I want it. Just clipping it back, clipping this side, and get back to business. So guys, I think since I emptied my tray that I should wrap it up. It's been close to 2 hours. All right, Kim, go ahead and put your plate up. Oh, you cooked a mean dinner, girl. You go, girl. You have 3 more to go, Robert? Okay. Robert, are you like compulsive when it comes to buying diamond paintings? I'm just wondering because I can't seem to stop. I will what, Miss Elizabeth? What did I say? I lost my thought already. I don't even know what I said. Parchment paper is a fabulous idea. I don't know whose bright idea it was to use diamond parchment paper in diamond painting, but it's a fabulous idea. So guys, let's wrap it up. I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to read Robert's comment. Okay, that's understandable, Robert. That's perfectly understandable. But thank you, everybody, for coming. Let's see if I can call everybody who's here. Shalene, thank you. Robert, Elizabeth, Kim, Michelle was here. Jeff is gone. Billy, thank you so much for joining, Billy. It was really nice to see you. And Laverne was here. Thank you so much, Laverne. And Shara. And I don't know if Shara stepped away. And I think that's everybody. But bye, everybody. Thank you so much for coming tonight, for making me feel that I can do this even when my mood is dark. I appreciate that. Billy, I hope to see more of you in other live streams. Shalene so kindly gave us the schedules and I bookmarked them. So you'll start seeing me in other diamond painting live streams going forward. All right, Laverne, thank you. Bye, everybody. Everybody have a great night and a great weekend. Bye-bye.